Hello, everybody. Welcome to English Journey with Swati. In this first video, I'm going to talk to you about introductions, basic introductions. Now, let me tell you, introductions are different for formal situations and informal situations. But in this video, I'm going to talk about a basic neutral introduction which you can use for the workplace or when you meet somebody at a party or when you meet a co-worker. So let me start off with my introduction. My name is Swati. I grew up in India. Currently, I live in Toronto. I'm a teacher by profession. I am married. I have a son. In my free time, I usually like to do some gardening or watch movies. How about you? So now, if you look at my introduction, I have answered 5 basic questions. What is your name? Where did you grow up? Where do you live currently? What is your profession or what do you do for a living? Next is a little bit about family life, 1 or 2 sentences. And lastly, what do you like to do in your free time? If you keep these few pointers in mind, you can introduce yourself in a basic manner at a workplace, at a party, when you meet a new neighbor or when you meet a new co-worker. These pointers will help you remember how you can start off with your introduction. And always at the end of the introduction, if you are at an informal place, it is good to ask the other person also, how about you? Remember, these 5 basic questions or pointers will help you introduce yourself in a pretty neutral situation. Sometimes people like to tell people their age, but I would recommend in North American situation, like in America or in Canada, it is best not to talk about your age or not to tell your age to people when you are introducing yourself. Just stick to the 5 pointers, especially in a formal situation. Do not. I have so many students who come to class, and in the first class, when they introduce themselves, they mention their age. I have to remind them every single time, please do not tell your age. Nobody needs to know your age here. In the future videos, I will talk about more professional and formal introductions as well. For now, just remember the 5 key questions that will help you keep your introductions simple. So now, let's review. First question, what is your name? Where are you from? Or where did you grow up? Or what is your home country? Where do you live now? What is your profession? Or what do you do for a living? And what do you like to do in your free time? Or what are your hobbies? Lastly, if you want, you can give 1 or 2 sentences about your personal life, whether you are married, not married, children. So now let's repeat after me. My name is, I grew up in, now I live in, I am a, by profession. In my free time, I like to do some gardening and watch some movies. In my family, I How about you? A question to give the other person to introduce themselves also. So keep these 5 questions in mind and keep practicing. I will see you again next time. Bye bye.